Hey guys, Shadow Slick here to take on the final area and defeat the Cult Overlord, otherwise known as the Trophy. Tonight we eat like kings. So without further ado, let's get started here. So this one is also the weekly quest, so I'm gonna go there and take it on. And I'm finally gonna switch to the red guy! Oh boy. Alright. I wanna try something new. This looks like a arrow sword. That sounds fun. Reign of Misery. Alright, so like every other place, it's got 5 areas and then you take on a boss again, with 2 mini bosses along the way. Because I'm doing a quest, I won't have the ability to take it on, or make it easier through shrines. So hopefully I get some good blue upgrades along the way, but you never know. We'll see what happens.
Some call it adventuring,
Holy crap.
dungeon cleaning.
What? Did this sword just like wreck everything? Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, show me what you got, sword. Okay, so a little bit of platforming to begin with here. You don't want to drop down into that poisonous, swampy, I say that, okay, not so bad. Could have been a lot worse. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of upgrades for this. Yeah. Oh man, even this guy laughs, like, funny. Alright, so for this one, you want to make a note to not step in the spider webs, and you'll see why if you ever step into the spider webs. I'm going to do my best to not show you that. Okay, so it takes 2 shots to clear up these guys with the sword. What's my heavy? Holy crap. Okay. Alright, so it's a charge. Alright, straightforward, nice and agile. Oh, I can just like literally go click super fast on people with this thing. Alright, I'm gonna grapple in. Try to take down something with it. But not much around except for this guy. So yeah, for these levels you always want to try to get as much gold as possible while going into the next areas, just to make it as easy as you can for yourself. So you'll definitely see me breaking most things. Watch out for those. If you stay too long, they'll blow up and it hurts a ton. Another gold chest over there, so I'm gonna go grab that. Perfect. What is that red thing? Traps hurt less. Perfect. Oh, I suck. Okay, not so bad. I still suck. Okay. There we go. The vents can blow you over, so make sure to compensate for that as well. The sword kicks butt. Okay, we're still in the first level, so I'd like to hit 1,000 gold here. That way we can get 2 upgrades. Oh crap. Okay, so be careful and not step on these guys, because that'll hurt. You're stepping on spikes. Common sense. Oh, that sucked. Okay, so I just hit a threat meter upgrade. Ouch. Okay, now I'm just getting pushed off over and over here. Shoot. Okay, I just want to get to that chest shield bad and kind of get away from that. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, so sword, and you need level grind. I guess that's with most weapons, but sword especially. I really hope there's health in here. Alright, there's some. That helps. And I'll be able to get 2 upgrades with this gold. Alright, so we have Rune of Swiftness. Increases move speed on hits. Increases base damage of heavy attack. Alright, so let's do a little bit of everything here. If we get into trouble, we can always press R1, and that way we'll do damage plus be able to escape. Okay, nothing to break, so let's keep going. Oh yeah, R1's pretty solid. Solid. And I got my move speed increase from that skill. Oh man, this makes it so much faster. It's probably not the most useful like combat-wise, but it's definitely making the level go a lot faster, which is nice. Health, health, health. Do, do, do. Alright. Clear that, grab as much gold as possible. Now I got recharging armor, which is great. This is also a reason why you want to break everything, because you'll sometimes find upgrades in those as well, which is completely worth. Sure. You don't want to touch those poison things either. Obviously. Come on. Step up your game. Another threat level, so everything's gonna come down and try to kick my butt. Oh. Alright, so that did a lot of damage. Doesn't look like I'm getting any upgrades. That kind of sucks, but it's a fair bit of money, so you get what you can. Grab these last 2. I don't need anything. That's fine. So used to reloading and feeling like pressing square all the time. Let's grab that. Alright, bring it on. Ow, ow, ow. These guys are pretty easy to handle with R1. But I can also kite because of the increased movement speed. For those of you who don't know what kiting is, it's basically hitting something and then falling back while still attacking it. Ooh. Ooh, he like knew what I was doing there. Crap. Okay, so I don't think there's too good of a strategy for this boss with sword. As you see that happening.
Hello.
Just kind of keep moving and staying out of the poison. It's pretty important.
I love the fun.
Yeah, so just poke them when you get the opportunities. Do your best to not have that happen to you. I really don't want to die here, so I'm going to use my last ultimate. And we'll call that a success.
I wish my bros were here.
Okay, I don't have enough money to do anything except upgrade the ultimate, which I don't care enough about. Alright, first mini boss down. On to level 3. So our health is really low, so would not mind finding a health pack in here. Perfect. So again, just like all the other levels, make sure to take everything down. You can see there's some similarities between this level and the first level. It has the same platforming area, or very similar setup. And a lot of health. I suck. Oh, that was close. There we go. Could really use another upgrade still. Hopefully find one soon in one of these pots or containers. But if not, I still have 3 lives left, so that's okay. That one is pretty useful. It definitely clears out a lot of the enemies pretty quick. So if you're feeling stuck, why not? Okay. Also, if you pick up one of these and throw it at enemies, it does 400 damage, so no enemies right now, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. Those platforms fall, so make sure you're aware of that while you're doing it. Oh, and I got lifesteal and no fall damage. I was waiting for lifesteal, really hoping I was gonna get it. That's probably the best upgrade, or at least the best upgrade in my mind. Yeah, you can see, did some damage there. R1, clear things up. So if I just wanted to choose my best weapon over and over and over, I'd be choosing an archer over and over and over, just because I think the distance you have is just so good. Then again, same sort of setup, 2 platforms alternating between up and down. Just be careful when you're on here, because where you're landing can be kind of deceiving based on the height. And still make sure to get all the money. Faster movement when carrying. Alright, that's a decent upgrade. If I ever carried stuff, which I don't. So, not a decent upgrade. Oh, good job. No fall damage, doesn't matter. Alright. Oh, good one. Oh, I need to aim before I make use of that. Yeah. Whatever. Okay. More wasps since we hit a new threat level. Try to pay attention to your threat level so you know when the enemies are coming. If not, they're pretty easy to clear out anyway. That's what happens when you step on the freaking web. Spider comes down and it hurts you. Okay, and so I don't recommend doing that. Because that took out a ton of my health there. Don't care enough about that. In case you haven't seen the other videos, what you can do there is you can buy either a health upgrade, or not health upgrade, but refill your health, or extra life, or another charge of your ultimate. So extra life costs 500 coins, while healing yourself costs 200, and the ultimate charge is 75. This is nice to recharge my health too, until I get hit by fire. It's also nice because the game will make ticking noises whenever you're on poison. So you can L2 off that right away. I'm taking a lot of damage. Might actually go back and buy myself the refill on the health. So that's this one right here. Circle to buy. One of the reasons I did that was because I still have 2,000 gold left. So that means I can get 2 of the $1,000 upgrades still. Easy enough. Okay, moving platforms. Just gotta be careful and take it slow. They all kind of have the same pattern. And you can see them from a mile away, so... Oh, I went for it. That was fine. Kinda cool level design though. Swamp, ice place, and cavern-y-ish thing. The first one. So nice variety. Again, kind of reminds me of Diablo or something with, or D2. The swamp being the third level. Ice place being the barbarian expansion. And, what am I doing right now? Oh, the crypts. That's maybe the second world with all the undead crypts. Maybe. That's my comparison. Alright, so since we're in depth 4, we'll be hitting the second mini-boss. Again, just clearing everything, just to get as much gold as possible still, so I can buy some extra lives if necessary. Grab all the gold. That looks like everything. This guy's got health. Ho ho. Well, since I take no fall damage, it's okay if I R1 over the edge. Those guys have a lot of health though, and my sword does no damage. And I can't upgrade the damage either, which kinda sucks. But you're quick. That's the plus side. Look at that, look how far I went. Jeez. Alright. These guys are almost dead. I'm still at decently sized health, so all is well. I don't like seeing all this. It's not great. That's a lot of enemies. I'm gonna try to kite back a little bit. Let them charge. Get off the poison. Alright, that went well. Just take it slow and R3 this guy. Alright, that's alright. I gotta get rid of these poison guys. That's annoying. Yeah, they drop 100 gold each, so if you kill 2 of them, that's already enough for a refill on your health. So there's no point in skipping these guys, unless you just find yourself taking way too much damage. That's another threat level, so I'm going to be seeing a lot more of these guys again. Oof. That cold aura is wrecking me right now, it just keeps me in place. So I'm just going to try to kite. Ah, I'm still taking damage. There we go, this will be a lot easier now to regain some health. Life steal, so good. It took me that long, that I already have another threat level. Because this sword is so slow. Shoot, no fall damage. All is well. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. I can't kill people fast enough with this thing. Shoot. So you gotta watch out for the fire while you're here in this area. If you can bait enemies into the fire, that would be ideal. But life steal's keeping me alive. Ah. Alright. I could use some help. Gate's open, so maybe I'll find some. If not, I got the rechargeable armor to kind of keep things going slow as well. But hopefully we'll find something. Lot of stuff here, only gold though. So yeah, if you're ever low on health, just continue to break everything. Until you get to the point where you're hitting pretty high threat levels, then you just might have to start getting in trouble.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
I'm not going to be able to buy a 2000 upgrade, so... I might buy a
Okay,
few of these,
oh, yeah, that's good.
and maybe a couple ultimates.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Alright, that's good, that's good. This should make the mini-boss a whole lot easier. Unless I'm just running to fire, then nothing can help me. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Get the chest. Get the health. Watch out for these things, because they explode. And play boss time. Alright, try to jump when that guy does. Like so, except actually jump. I'm not jumping. Ew. Get off the fire. Well, all else fails. Go to town. That did a ton, so I'm looking pretty good right now. Just kite this out a little bit. Give myself some room to work with. Jump when he does that so I don't get stunned. Ooh, missed it. Alright, that's one. Jump when he does. Smack him a few times. Jump when he does. Rinse and repeat. It's a lot easier once you're down to one of these guys. Oh, that almost wrecked me. Okay, so now I got a chance for a critical attack with my sword, which is awesome. I would love to go back and grab the heal option at the shop, but I guess that's not a thing. So I've got 500 gold. Might as well spend it on the extra upgrade. And we're on to boss level. And then the final boss of the game. So yeah, you can see this game's pretty quick. I think all my videos in total maybe add up to 2 hours. But there is a lot of stuff to do regarding quests and different ways you can play the game. Like there are the shrines that make it either harder or easier, depending on how much trouble you're having, or what you choose to do for that time. Plus you have the different weapon types, which does change the game significantly. Plus, if you're daring, you can kind of just stick around a lot and watch your threat meter go up. And then try to take on everything when the threat meter's maxed. And just get wrecked, or not, and then get yourself the Apocalypse Trophy. Which is 30 seconds for surviving at max threat level. Alright, now I got Bad Meal, Poison Aura, which is pretty good for a melee character, because I'll always be in someone's face. And it does an extra 4 damage tick. But these guys hurt. Okay, so I'm gonna look for health again here. Gold isn't too much of a thing anymore. I can get an extra life, but I have 5 lives going into the boss. That shouldn't be too bad. Especially, this boss is all about jumping properly, as you'll see soon. Okay, get out of the fire. Again, just like Blaze as the sorceress with Diablo 2, the fire lock. That was one of my favorite moves, especially in Cal level. You can now just walk around and everything would die. Like that, everything just died. Okay, watch out for poison. Grab all the coins. Not too sure what's here, but we might as well check it out. Again, I can fall because I have no fall damage. So I'm perfectly... It's honestly like the safest thing to do, that way you're not stunned at the end of your dash. And there's no consequence for it whatsoever. But most of the boss fights don't have areas you can fall in. So you can only make use of that out on the map. But it's something. Soon we'll be out of the swamp. And free to explore more swamp, I guess. Since this is the last level, and other trophies are like kill 5,000 wasps or things like that. Which might take some time. I'm not gonna care about those guys. You're not worth my time. Jump, 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 jump. There we go. Just about to do the boss now. Okay, so in the store there was something for 1,000 which upgraded my health by 100. So I just feel like doing that. Just because I'm curious what the next upgrade after that is. And no more upgrades for me. That's it. Again, don't care enough, but kind of care enough. And free to kind of just fall over. Don't take damage. But again, that's only because of the upgrade I got. You don't want to do that if you don't have the upgrade. Alright, gotta get rid of these guys. Don't need them spouting icky acid. Alright, now I'm free to R1 over edges and take no damage. Easy. Alright, don't need any more health. I can charge. Hit the chest and then gear up for the last boss fight.
I wish my bros were here.
Alright, so the last one would have just been increasing the ultimate charge again by another one, which is not worth the 2,000 bucks at all. Okay, boss fight. Toady. Or Toad, then D. So Toady? I don't know. up to you guys how you want to call that one. So he basically just does a bunch of shockwaves. As long as you're jumping properly, then you're not going to have any problem. This is going to take a while because I do no damage with this. Might have to use the bro tornadoes a bit later on, see how much they do. Let's try it now. Not a whole lot. Alright, so we put up a bell somewhere. Okay, so if you let this bell stay, then it'll also make sound waves. And that's where it gets tricky. This boss gets really tricky. You just don't want to let that happen, so take care of the bells as soon as you can. You'll see where it came down, just based on that, that symbol that showed. You also don't want to be where he lands. Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna take damage if he does. That's fine. Let's get out of the way. That's what happens, you get wrecked. So you can jump over it every 2. You might be able to do 3, I haven't tried. That's where the bell's going. Hit both at the same time. Just try to do as much damage as possible since I do have Blight Steel and I'm not really taking damage here. Alright, and every 2. So I barely got any damage off here. So I can R1 to the belt, get rid of that, and then get ready for the next round. Okay. Do as much as I can. I'll probably start using my specials next round. So you can see he slowly increases his attacks. It will probably take 2 more rounds to get rid of this through, but he's pretty straightforward. Like, I don't think I've been in danger of this fight yet. You'll start taking some pain though if you are under one of those green circles when he jumps on you. Scared of that. Try to hit him a little bit more just to make sure it is only one that I have to do one more time. Okay, that's starting to get a little bit close to each other. This toad is messing with my jumps. There's too many enemies on the screen right now. It's starting to get a little bit difficult. Yeah, I'm getting stuck. Oh boy. Alright. There we go. Starting to get a rhythm again. Not really. Alright. I'm gonna take care of some of this fodder. Look how many spawned here. Oh no, no. He's doing his group thing. Okay. So this is why you grab some extra lives. There we go. Just need to get to him again. So that took me 2 lives, so make sure you have a couple at least. I've never had that many enemies on this screen before, though I've only done the boss a couple times. So just try to take care of him as quickly as possible and not really screw up the rhythm to give him a chance to spawn more enemies. But that's the last level. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave some, and if you like the videos, please subscribe. Have a good one, guys.